Hello and welcome to Strangely Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Khaby Lame. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Khaby Lame, which is the next skin I got to do in my Chapter 4 Season 4 Battle Pass skin combos. I also unlocked Kado Fawn yesterday, both his edit styles, so I'm currently level 103, and we unlocked this, or we can unlock the Ahsoka Tano skin in 2 days, so I'll probably be getting Kado Fawn combos done tomorrow, and when the Ahsoka Tano skin comes out, I'll try my best to get her unlocked as soon as I can. But anyway, let's get into the first combo for Khaby Lame. Khaby Lame himself has 2 edit styles technically. He has Khaby Lame and he has the traditional Khaby, but obviously for the traditional Khaby you can have it outline gradient or you can have the gradient only, so obviously totally up to you. First style, 5 combos, and then I'm using just the traditional Khaby. Obviously, if you do want to use the other 2 for the traditional Khaby, feel free. Let's get into the first combo. This one here itself, the style, as you see, it has black, has lots of black, red, green, yellow, just a lot of different colours. Pretty easy to combo with. To be fair, I didn't find Khaby Lame hard to combo with. Sometimes I find skins hard, but I didn't find any of the edit styles too bad. For this one, I decided to go for a rainbow theme. The back bling is real, which is J Balvin's Pickaxe or Pickaxe / backbling. Obviously, you can use it as both, which is part of the J Balvin set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. Also used it as the Pickaxe, but as you can see, it goes very nicely with the rainbow theme. The umbrella is the Eclipse umbrella, which is the Victorial umbrella from this season. So if you've got a win, you'll have this umbrella, which works nicely with obviously the colour scheme of the Pickaxe. Which I'm using this just mainly because it's a umbrella I use for most of the combos, but when I did use traditional Khaby, I changed up to Khaby Lame's glider. Contrail is rainbow, which is introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3. It's got the rainbow theme of the actual skin itself, or has obviously quite a lot of colours of the rainbow, but you can use any other colours in this skin, so it could be like black, for example, red, green, yellow, any of those. If you want to use a contrail to match with those, would work nicely. And the wrap is the rainbow fog, which was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and then tops this rainbow theme combo off very nicely. Probably my favourite rainbow wrap that I do own. Let's move on to the second Khaby Lame skin combo. For this one, I decided to use the Chica's Star, which is Chica's back bling, part of the Chica's set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. I'm using the Royale Streak just for the rainbow theme. Pickaxe is Khaby Lame's Pickaxe, which is the Silent Slicer, which is a pretty cool pickaxe in my opinion. It's part of the Viral Sensation. Obviously, that's the same set that the Khaby Lame skin itself is a part of. And the wrap is the Rainbow Wrap, part of the Unicorn Flake set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8 Battle Pass. And this is Fabio Sparklemane's weapon wrap, just using it mainly for the rainbow theme. Once again, goes nicely with the back bling. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use a holographic back bling, and the holographic back bling I decided to use is the Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters, which is part of the Rogue and Gambit set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. Using this for the green, like pretty unique. I usually use like red. Well, I was going to use a red holographic, but I thought why not switch it up and use this one because it's green. Works very nice with the green on the actual Khaby Lame skin itself. Pickaxe is the bow blades, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. I'm pretty sure it's the FNCS pickaxes from Chapter 3, Season 3. Just works very nicely for the black and at the green. Obviously, when you move them as well, they get a bit of orange as well, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool pickaxes in general. And the wrap is the Wild Rainbow, which is part of the Sunshine and Rainbow set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. Once again, using it for the rainbow theme. Works nicely for this combo, especially with the pickaxe and the back bling itself. Let's move on to the next Khaby Lame skin combo. I thought I'd use a set of wings, and the set of wings I decided to use is the Shattered Wings, which is part of the Monarch set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. And you got this from the Monarch Level Up quest pack in that season, Chapter 3, Season 1, which was the first ever level up quest pack we got. And to unlock the golden edit style, you need to collect all 28 of the level up tokens. If you've done that, you'd have this edit style. Just works very nicely with the yellow on obviously his jacket itself. Just thought why not switch it up, works nicely. Pickaxe is the Rainbow Carver, which is part of the Undercover Summer set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. I really do like this pickaxe a lot, and it does work very nicely with the colour scheme of Khaby Lame. As obviously has the yellow, has green as well, has a bit of blue, works nicely in this combo. The wrap is World Cup 2019. That was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, part of the World Cup 2019 set. Obviously, you can't get any more because after it disappeared after the World Cup 2019 finish, or I don't know if it finished or about before it. Either way, when it left the item shop, obviously you could never buy it. But either way, works nicely with the rainbow theme. Be cool to see us. Hopefully, at some point they bring a new World Cup or like some new wraps. Just obviously when FNCS tournaments are on. So obviously, us as players can buy them would be pretty cool. But either way, you know, hopefully they do have a World Cup at some point and we can get another cool wrap. So this is probably one of my favourite wraps from just whole of Chapter 1 in general. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the final combo for the first Khaby Lame edit style. Backbling is the number 1, which was the first ever FNCS. If it wasn't the first, it was one of the first ever FNCS backblings you got. And you basically just got different colours for watching different weeks or different like FNCS tournaments, which is pretty cool. The colour I'm using is green. You can also use orange, which works nicely, but I decided to go with the green. This backbling itself was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. Pickaxe is the Lunar Defender, which is part of the 7 set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. And this is Paradigm Reality 659's pickaxe from that season. And I'm using the Aurora Defender, just mainly for the green. Works very nicely. And the wrap is a wrap I haven't really ever used. I don't think I've ever used in combos, to be honest. Is the confetti. I thought I'd use it. It's quite a cool wrap. I can't say don't know how I got it, or you know, if it's an item shop or got it from challenges or whatever. It's just a very good looking wrap. It has black. Obviously, it's quite a cool wrap with like the animations and all, animated and reactive. I just thought, why not whack it on? Works pretty nicely with the colour scheme of the Khaby Lame skin. So I thought, give it a go. Doesn't look too bad. Let's move on to the next Khaby Lame skin combo. This one obviously is the next edit style, which is the traditional Khaby. Yeah, I'm correct. Obviously, I'm just using the standard, but as I mentioned at the start, you can use the outline gradient, or you can use the gradient only. Obviously, it's totally up to you which one you want to use for the traditional Khaby. For this combo, I decided to use the backbling, the Signal 7, which is part of the machine learning set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and this is either Glitch or Aaron's back. I'm pretty sure this is Glitch's backbling. Obviously, I'm pretty sure they're in the outfit right now at the time of me making this video. Yeah, they are. And obviously, that is 25th of September. So obviously, if you watch it on 25th of September, you can obviously buy the skin. The backbling I'm using is Glitch's backbling, but you can always obviously use Aaron's, which is this one here, which is the power panels. Either one will work nicely. Just basically, it's a backbling you can put a wrap on and like design it a little bit with the colours, which is pretty cool. The actual design itself is metal color heated with the Inferential, which is Khaby Lame's weapon wrap. Pickaxe is the code cutter, which is from the same set as the backbling, the machine learning, and similar to the backbling, you can work on a wrap. For this, you obviously have a little bit more customization with the design. The hilt color I decided to go for is purple. Effects color is purple. Mount color is heated, and then the wrap is also influential. And also wrap, also forget to mention, the glider itself is King's Wings, as I mentioned at the start, which is Khaby Lame's contrail. Sorry, not contrail, glider. The contrail is ballistics from Chapter 1, Season 8's Battle Pass, and then the wrap itself is inferential as well. I just find the inferential wrap, or Khaby Lame's wrap, works nicely with the second edit style, traditional Khaby. It doesn't really work with the standard, so that's why I decided to use it for this combo. Obviously, this is my favourite combo. I guess you can a little bit cheap, it's mostly his stuff, but just the machine learning stuff is just pretty cool set in my opinion. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I would use LeBron James's backbling, which is this backbling here, the King's Bling, part of the King James set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. I'm using the gold toggle all the way up to 23, so it has a full golden look. Pickaxe is the Royal Nobu staff, which is part of the prequel trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2, and this is Padme's pickaxe. This works very nicely for that gold theme. I'm going for the backbling and pickaxe. And the wrap I decided to use was Kevin, which is a dark series wrap, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. Use this for the purple, because there's a bit of purple on the skin itself. It has purple, has gold, has a bit black as well. Works nicely, and that's why not use the purple. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I would use the gold token, which is part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. And you got this backbling for getting challenges done in John Wick Bounty LTM, all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 9. If you don't have this, just use anything gold themed, would work nicely. Pickaxe is the gold crow, which is part of the double agent set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. And you got this in the item shop. It was part of the double agent pickaxe pack. So if you pick that up, you got this and 2 other pickaxes. Probably my favourite one of the pack, which is probably one of my favourite gold pickaxes I do own as well. And the wrap is the golden black, which is an item shop wrap, part of the undercover summer set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7, using it for the gold and the black. Probably my favourite combo, or my second favourite combo for the traditional Khaby edit style. Let's move on to the second last combo. For this one, I thought I'd go for an OG backbling, which is the Wolf Pack, which is part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6, and is Dye's backbling from that season, using it for the black and the gold. Pickaxe is the elegant blade, which is from this season's Battle Pass, part of the Masquerade Maven set, and is Antonio's pickaxe, using it for the black and the gold. And the wrap is Midas Memory from the Chapter 2, Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Golden Ghost set, and is Midas' weapon wrap from that season, using it for the gold. Let's move on to the final Khaby Lame Skin combo. I thought I'd use the banner shield, and I'm using his banner, which is this one right here. And I'm using the colour, which is on the top row, which is the 5th one across. Kind of go for like a nice gold look. It's the closest thing I could find to gold, and I thought it would work nice. It works nicely. You could also use purple, and you could also use black. Either one would work nice, but I decided to go with this to go like the gold theme, obviously, of this combo I'm making. Pickaxe is a gilded shadow, part of the Undercover Summer set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. I'm pretty sure this is the Summer Midas' pickaxe, using it for the black and the gold. And the wrap is Greed, which is part of the Midas Revenge set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, using this for the gold and the black. So that's all the Khaby Lame skin combos done. As I mentioned at the start, I'll be making combos for the Kado Fawn skin tomorrow. So I'll unlock both the edit styles for him. I haven't obviously unlocked the extra styles, but I unlocked the forms, the Kado and the Revenant Kado Fawn. And when the skin itself, the Ahsoka Tano, comes out, I'll try to get her unlocked as soon as I can. But if you do have any video suggestion, Fortnite video suggestion, could be, say for example, cosmetic, could be skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, / umbrella, contrail, even weapon wrap, feel free to let me know. Or it could be anything Fortnite related. And if it's something different, I'll always feel free to give it a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.